and daddy house though. Boo.
You know what's crazy? You the only motherfucker I know that always family.
Always.
That's all he wanted.
I grew up, you know, you gotta be careful who you talk to.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful who you be with. So it was like, damn.
That would
But that's coming from
that would be good. But if your father was
a woman,
if your father was on point and shit, that would still be good.
Shit.
Listen, I'm just.
he said shit.
I'm just saying because the twins' mother said that same shit, but I was in the household.
Right.
So when you sit up there and you say that, who's reaching out to you sometimes? Or when you go KO, right?
You said what?
KO.
Yeah.
They'll reach out from time to time, right? Yana took her mama's stance. She's like, oh, I don't need no other family. I got mine right here.
Right.
It is what it is. Right. Now, like I'm saying, if he was in the household like he was supposed to, and I'm not saying because he was in the household, but here, if he was here for you like that, that would still be in the back of your mind, said what your mama said, but mostly what your father says is going to be right here in the forefront. And you're going to take heed to what he say. You still going to be like, my mama did tell me this shit right here, and you know how to maneuver around certain shit, but since he wasn't here, your mother's here now. And you're going to be like this. My mother said not to have, or to what. Now, like right now, you see how certain family members is moving. Now we got to sit up here and we got to block, delete, and unfriend these motherfuckers.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You're not listening.
You gotta understand.
Oh, no.
If you know the story, you would do the same thing too, bud.
We are not doing this, sir. We are not doing this.
It's not about
this when we get off. We are not doing this.
I wanna ask this question.
Please ask it.
Because everybody make it seem like life has just always been peachy fucking perfect, and that's what I don't get. Niggas would have been family reunions and all this kind of shit. Like life don't be life. So you telling me when niggas get together, family gatherings, cookouts, family reunions, you don't think that these niggas know who the fuck ain't shit? You don't think the granny know everything? Oh yeah, that's a cousin. They cousin, but she be fucking her husband and shit like that. But nobody gave a fuck. Okay? They still came together. That's the point y'all missing.
So Gunna,
y'all rather break the fuck up. I'm telling you. Y'all rather break up than just be who the fuck y'all can't help who the fuck is your blood, my nigga.
One, you didn't break it up.
Yes, you is.
That person broke it up.
No, you doing it. You're doing it. They didn't say I don't want to talk to you. You saying I don't want to talk to you.
By doing the foul shit you did.
So what? I'm telling you.
So what?
I'm saying so what, nigga?
Okay.
Y'all back then.
Cool.
What was y'all kicking niggas out of the family? Cool. No, you wasn't.
No, I just didn't show up. I don't need to be around that bullshit. The fuck? Are you serious? If I know how this motherfucker pressed my buttons and what the fuck he did, nah, you garbage nigga. And grandma, just for having that nigga come through and you know if I'm your best motherfucker and you know I'm doing good and you invite this grimy ass nigga over, fuck you.
You're too emotional. I'm
not.
You let people.
You gotta realize that's grandma baby as well, though.
You let people.
That's still your
emotions for you.
No. So that means she's more emotionally invested in shit. I'm not emotionally invested.
If you're leaving the party because somebody else is there, you care too much about the next motherfucker.
No, I don't.
That's why I said. That's why I said before. All fuck yous is two different fuck yous. Cause I could be in your face and not give a fuck about you.
Yeah, I don't want
to
be in
be
your face.
gonna walk away.
Yeah, I don't want to be in your face.
That's two different fuck
We
yous,
ain't got it. We ain't got.
But I'm not caring about. I don't give a fuck about you like that.
What you mean? You're right.
You're not fucking up my energy.
And watch this. You right. I don't care. That's why I'm out. What the hell? Why would I want to be around that shit?
So motherfucker be bashing you, bashing your name, bashing your mama, bashing your kids and shit like that. And
that's all talk.
It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, bro, we family and we got them we first cousins and shit like that. But you bashing me in front of everybody behind my fucking back and you smiling my fucking face.
I'm just a different type of nigga. That shit don't bother me.
No, okay, well then, check this
what,
out.
like,
Since you the grandfather.
I'm talking to my cousin.
No, listen. Since you're the grandfather,
he said first cousins.
Since you're the grandfather that wants to sit up here and have everybody come to your house, when you have that fucking energy come in your house and they actually fuck with somebody that you know is a good person and shit. Really is a good person, and that fuck.
That ain't no good people. So let's be real.
Yeah,
You think you a good person?
I'm done.
No.
All right
But
then.
what I'm saying
Do you
is,
think you a good person?
Hell no.
Not 100%. Nobody.
I'm better than most motherfuckers. I
You
don't
ain't
talk
better
about
than
how,
nobody.
I don't
You're
talk
not
about how
better than. Let me tell y'all
motherfuckers
something.
backs.
Nobody better than nobody. Let's get that straight.
Well,
and whatever you hating the
And
next
you
month.
believe that shit. I believe I'm better than most motherfuckers. I don't sit up there and do that grimy shit. I don't talk behind people back. I talk to motherfuckers straight up like men.
That does not make you better than nobody.
It makes me way better than motherfuckers that's talking behind niggas' backs. Are you serious? Yo, kick rocks, nigga. I don't need you over here.
Like I said, you let other motherfuckers.
I
run
don't
you.
let nothing.
You let niggas run you away.
No, I don't. I walk away. I don't let niggas make me walk away. I
Yeah,
walk
you
away. I don't
literally
need
don't.
that shit.
But the respect for my grandmama, if we got the same, you know, this is just her house, I'ma stay because the respect of my grandmama. And I'm gonna tell my grandma, I say, you lucky this wasn't your house. 'Cause I was gonna fuck his ass up.
See?
But I'ma stay in respect for you because I love you to death.
And that shit was back in the day too. Oh, I'm not gonna fight grandma just because we here. And I know you brought these people here because you want to see your family together. I don't want to see this nigga. You wanted to see him.
So I got a question. So I got a question.
I'll be here for 15 minutes and I'm gone, baby. I'm gone.
So grandmas disappear?
Hmm?
Do grandmas disappear? Or did grandmas get
No,
made
I
every
can go
day?
see grandma whenever I want to.
No, grandmas. Grannies.
What about them?
They get made every day, right?
Well, they die every day, but yeah.
A grandma's made every day. If
they
there's a
die
child
every
born
day.
every day, there's a
And
grandmother born
there's a
every day.
Is right behind that shit.
Okay, so what do you mean?
What you talking about, sir?
How can y'all respect one but not the other?
What are you talking about?
How can y'all shut the fuck up because y'all grandma said this or y'all grandma did this, but when another grandma's it ain't got shit to do with you, but that's still your family.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
No, he's saying somebody else grandmama.
Hold on, time out.
Like your aunt
It would be a grandmother.
be a grandmama. But I'm talking about her house.
Yeah, but she's inviting a whole different type of, a whole different family members. She's probably not even inviting the same family member that I don't like. She's not inviting that motherfucker because he did the same shit to her.
The dynamic of the black family.
It don't matter what that family. Look, right now, we don't even have that. What are you talking about? Like, even the people that we like, we don't fucking congregate with them. What are you talking about?
You don't. What are you talking about? The people we don't like, we don't congregate with them. What are you talking about?
So you be having cookouts and shit like that?
You see me out the house when I go, what you see me with? I got beer and I got food and we
Okay,
got a grill.
and I go out too with people I consider family. Now,
You consider family and this family?
Hold on,
not
with
the
my
same.
immediate family, which is my mother, my sisters, my father, when they do shit, I do shit with them. Okay? When they ask me to do shit, I do shit with them. Okay? I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, and then once you sit up there and you start throwing my mother name around, you ain't got to worry about that. And these are cousins that I grew up with. We good. I'm not gonna throw my mother name under the bus like that. We good. We ain't gotta talk to me. Cause you talk to my mother wicked. Yeah, it's different.
But if mom do say, don't worry about it, we good, just do it for me. Stay here for me. All right, cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
If she do that, cause I'll be like, I'll come for 15 minutes and leave. But she be like, when she see me leave, she'll be like, hey, just stay for a little while longer. And I'll be like, what's your little while longer? And then I'll be like, no, I'm gonna leave in another half an hour, okay? And she'd be like, okay, I'll give you that. Cool. I'll leave in half an hour. We still go.
Y'all both look. I agree with both of y'all. I really do.
I know, cause it's like I said, we was brought up in different households. It's different shit to go in, different timing and stuff like that, and we have different ways of looking at stuff, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a problem.
Yeah, I had a motherfucker try to keep me away from family so
I feel
for a
you on
motherfucker to have family and say fuck them, it's just mind-boggling to me.
No.
That's all I can say. Because to a motherfucker who had none, I can't see that.
Right.
I just can't see it.
But you know,
Just like when niggas who, that's like, when they be like, that's why I never called another nigga daddy, nigga. Just not gonna do it. I know mine. I'm holding on to that. Nigga, your dad need to be around. I don't give a fuck. I know his face, nigga. I know this nigga.
I never called my father daddy. I just call him.
See?
I just call
I mean,
him.
Households.
people say what they say, man.
No, I'm just saying. You see how that go?
No, I just call him
you
pops,
have a,
man.
you have a different household of how you go. He has a different one, and I
Yeah.
have a different one. Cause my stepfather, I called him daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Daddy.
Now me and my pops is on real good terms. We cool as fuck. I call him pops because I feel fucked up if I call him daddy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I've been calling the other man daddy because he been taking care of me so good for so long. You know what I'm saying? I go see my pops once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
And when he said certain things, it didn't pan out right. That's why I was always, when you came, I would do things with you because I was like, I ain't never want, see, different households, different rules, different shit. I ain't never want that shit. I ain't never want you to feel that way where I say something and it don't work out. Because you don't see me like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see me like that. I ain't never want that bullshit to happen. So I never sat up there, not one time when we met up or I had you for a minute that I ain't never did nothing. You asked for something, get it. You want to move a certain way, let's go.
Yeah, that's why I respect you because every time I used to be around you, it was, yeah, we gonna do it.
Yeah.
But when I used to go with my pops, it was like, we don't worry about it.
Nah,
Cause I already know every time I go to shoot, like McDonald's, nigga.
let's go. Hey y'all, I'm going to the mall. You coming?
Hell yeah, what the fuck?
Shit.
I'm not gonna stay here.
Let's
Shit,
go.
sometimes we'll walk.
Shit.
Wait, we about to walk. Hold
Yeah.
up, we can't get the car.
No. Nah, I feel like driving. And I don't want them sitting up there till I got to put gas in my car.
Like, God damn, we gotta walk.
Yeah. Mind you, when I had a car, it's like when I first got back down here, I was trying to get my shit organized and stuff like that.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. I always work for mine. But
yeah, that was.
yeah, that's, I mean, you can see right here, it's 3 different dynamics in the household and shit like that. My mother had my stepfather in the home for the majority of the time. And out of that household, I got 2 more sisters in that household. And then whatever happened at the end, I still consider him my dad because he showed me a lot of stuff. He put a lot of game on me and he put a lot of discipline in me too. The way I talk, the way I move on certain shit, that's from him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Why you don't call your daddy daddy?
Who, me?
Well, I guess I know why.
I mean, no, when I was
But
little.
you never did?
When I was little, yeah. But like when we tried
We start
to,
calling them pops.
when I started calling high school, when we was trying to rekindle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like,
Fuck you.
Yeah.
nah, I wouldn't say it like, I don't know, man, cause I call my granddaddy, man, I call him dad, like, I mean, he been there longer than my pops, so it's like, that daddy-o, a pimp juice.
I did that with my mama, but that was after, a whole lot of shit went down.
You said you did that with your mama. What are you talking about?
I used to be like, mommy. See how you still say, you call Nana mommy?
Yeah.
That's a mommy her ass.
Yeah.
Mommy,
Yeah,
mommy,
yeah.
mommy.
That's still do.
Mommy. Do you know life be lifing? She ain't mommy no fucking more. You mama.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
that tie has been broke.
Right.
So now I'm not that.
Mommy is mine.
It's like mama.
Like till the day, yeah,
Like-
mom. You know, even though like we be going back and forth sometimes, I'm like,
I ain't know.
I'm not. about
Mommy
to do
is
that.
closer and tighter. You see how you say mommy and you talk to your mama and all that, right?
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
Between you and yours and me and mine.
But my second mother, my pop's wife, always treated me like I was hers too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever I came through, the same thing I tried to make sure you was on. She tried to make sure everything was good. If I needed something, I had it and shit like that. She was on point with me. The point where,
You the oldest on both sides?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, she made sure that I was on point. Even when I sat up there and said things like, when it was like, hey, Damon, turn yourself in. My pops is a cop, so he's like, just turn yourself in, it'd be better for you. And I was always like, nah, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can. You go 2-3 years and then you get locked up. Boom. My mother was sitting up here on some bullshit like, yo, I don't want him to come over here. She was going through her situation. I didn't know that at the time, but she was. And so then I would stay up with my father. And he got me a car. He gave me $300. And then his wife made sure I was good. And then she gave me the where I could go to get some jobs when I got out. what was that? Husqvarna was one of them, and it was a couple of jobs in the mall. So I was working at a sneaker place and I was working at a clothing store. So I was working 3 jobs when I got out.
He was a Mexican.
Man, I was getting that hustle on, bro. I was trying to make sure he got his money for the child support, and then when he needed money, you know what I'm saying, even outside of that shit, because I'm not that nigga. I'm like, yo, if you need something, I got you. Regardless what the government was doing, it's another thing. I'm trying to tell you, that government shit is a scam, boy. If that wasn't for that, my whole shit would. And she said she needed money, it would go straight to them. I would give them the money. You know what I'm saying? Or she could have turned around and said something like this. It wouldn't even be crazy. Look, every time your son or your daughter asks you for something, just give it to them. And we could work like that. And I don't know if she knew, but I know he know. I would do anything. I'll sit up there and do what I have to do and stuff like that. And call it a day.
Message.
But yeah, I'm tired of this subject. I don't want to talk about it no more.
You brought it up.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it no more.
You brought it up.
He getting too personal that way.
Yeah, he was getting too personal with that. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it no more.
I said, oh.
I'm having flashbacks.
He
That's what I said. Hey, that's dope.
Oh,
Look.
well, he's in China?
No,
What's
that's
that?
Derrick Rose.
That's the big 3? What is that?
What the hell?
It's Derrick
He
Rose
got on
That's
green.
the Timberwolves.
That's
That's
the
what he was on.
Timberwolves.
Oh, okay.
helping up the Chicago Bull, Derrick Rose.
Got you.
He helping himself up.
Oh, I didn't even see down about him.
That's what we
I was just looking at this. I was like, wait, he in China now?
No.
Yeah, we out.
Another episode of Ductwork Podcast, man. Dynamic of the black family. Y'all push y'all thoughts. I know y'all gonna side with these niggas.
Nah, man. Hey,
like you said, look.
Hey, I know
See?
it's all right. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up a little different. But right, in your comments or in the comments, tell us what your thoughts is of how you think the black family dynamic was, or is going to be in the future. Cause we didn't even speak about that.
Oh,
But
Destroy.
yeah, never forget, before crack and after crack.
I say crack and after crack.
Hey, Quez be back. Quez be back.
Before seed and after seed.